And now, KCAU-9 presents SportsZone with Sports Director Jake Jones and Sports Anchor Noah Sacco. Your inside look at the local sports action begins now.
We are the CLGLR cheerleaders. You're watching SportsZone. The highlights start now.
Thank you, ladies. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the KCAU-9 Sports Zone. I'm Jake Jones, riding shotgun with me. It's Rock'em Sock'em, Noah Sacco.
We got a ton in store for you tonight, ton of big plays, and who's going to win our Player of the Week award? Find out later in the show.
But before we get there, let's start things off like we always do with our Iowa Corn Game of the Week. Most Week 1 playoff matchups aren't usually ranked opponents, but we got one this week with an all-Siouxland showdown as number 9 Central Lyon GLR hosts number 10 ELC in a win or go-home opener. It's also a lot of letters. These two first met in the first round last year, a 28-6 Lions win in that one. Scoreless in the first, Lions at ELC's 28. Zach Lutmer, tuck and go. Design quarterback run, find some space, and that is how you finish a touchdown. CLGLR strikes first. But ELC with the response. 5 minutes left in the second quarter after a safety by the defense. 4th and 1 on the goal, and Ryan Schlitz burrowing into the pile. ELC takes a 9-7 advantage. The Lions came roaring back, though, on the final drive before half. Lutmer dropping back, and he's in trouble. This is why he's so good, so dangerous. Dual threat ability, gets all the running room, taking it to the house. 64-yard scamper. Lions go into half with the lead. And it was all CLGLR from there as they get the win 38-23 over ELC, advancing to the second round. I got to say, Noah, it's really fun having a top 10 showdown. Kind of a bummer one of them's got to lose.
Exactly. I mean, that's the name of the game when it comes to football and sports, right? But now we move to Class 1A, first round action. West Sioux hosting West Monona. Spartans and Falcons haven't played since playing back in 2016 and 2017. Opening quarter, Dylan Wiggins hitting Carter Boltman, and he gets a few blocks in the flat, throws off a tackler, and the race was on. 45 yards to the house as West Sioux takes an early 7-0 lead at home. Following Monona possession, after a faked punt, J.J. Lander goes to Braden Bellis up top, and the senior comes down with it, takes it all the way in for 6. Spartans knot things up at 7 apiece. Still in the first, West Sioux now up 14. Wiggins fires a strike to Aiden Schweiso in the end zone. Perfect route gives Falcons 7 more points as West Sioux advances to the second round, 57-7 the final.
Out to Trainer we go now. The Ridgeview Raptors looking for a postseason game win for the second year in a row. Offense was pretty tough to come by in this one, though. Cardinals fumble the ball here, and Coltono Lutzcomb with the recovery for the Raptors. Looking to take advantage. Kate Harriman to Jake Brayfogle here. Keeping the play alive with his feet and then doing it with his arm. Good gain. No points coming off of it, though. And then Harriman doing it with the big stick on defense. Raptors go on to score the only points of the game. They're moving on. 14-0 the final.
Class A playoffs now in Hartley. HMS hosting Tri-Center looking for their first playoff win since 2010. First corner, Connor Dodd takes the scenic route around the edge for the 25-yard touchdown run to get things started for the Hawks. Next possession, Cooper Ebel fakes the sweep, calls a zone number. The end zone answers to make it 14-0 HMS. It was a great call. Later, Tri-Center QB Maddox Anderson has trouble with the snap, and he is whipped
Just fall
to the
on it, man.
ground for a big sack. And then the Wildcat snap to Dodd, who scores again from 5 yards out, his third of the first half. As the Hawks get the dub, 70-54 the final.
To Mobile we go. Woodbury Central hosting AHSTW, looking for a WIN.
A lot of letters.
Carter Blyle back in the receiving category here. Take the opening kickoff down the sideline, nearly to the house, but he's forced out at the 10. Just a few plays later, Dallas Klunder to Kyan Schultzen in the flat. Woodbury Central strikes first. Under 3 left in the first quarter. It's 13-0 now. Dallas Klunder adding to it. 53-yard catch and run to Blyle, making it 20 points in the first quarter for Woodbury Central. No scoring again until the final seconds of the half. Klunder to Caleb Blyle, right there in between 3 defenders. How did he find him? It was 26-0 at the break, and the Wildcats are moving on to the second round, 42-12, the final.
Heck of a pass and catch there. In Polina, South O'Brien hosting IKM Manning for the school's first meeting since 2012. Starting off in the first quarter, South O'Brien's ball, 4th and 20 from the goal. They go for a field goal, but it's deflected. Caught by IKM's Hunter Smith, and he returns it for the big gain. Still in the first half, South O'Brien ball, Wolverines go for a punt. The ball is touched by IKM's Cooper Erlmeyer and recovered by O'Brien's Hudson Ullman for a 25-yard gain. Very next play, though, Parker Stroop gets the handoff, runs it for 30 yards to the house. They're on the board now. Now, in the second quarter, IKM's ball, Nolan Ramsey passes deep to Eli Dreyer, catches it on the 40, and that is a 20-yard gain. South O'Brien goes on to win this one, 21-7, the final.
Plenty of other games to catch up on tonight in the playoffs. Starting in 2A, West Lyon, OABCIG doing it on both sides of the ball for the first round wins at home to advance to next week.
More 2A. Sheldon's season comes to a close as they fall on the road to Southeast Valley. Meanwhile, Spirit Lake, number 4, and still had to travel to get the win and stay alive. 46-20 over Osage.
Not quite the same story for our last 2A team. Unity Christian falls in the first round despite a late push to Clear Lake, 41-28.
Class 1A now. Western Christian scores a pair of fourth-quarter touchdowns to pull away from Kepper Catholic to advance. Meanwhile, South Central Calhoun runs wild to knock off Emmetsburg on the road.
Class A now. Alta Aurelia and Galen Catholic, unfortunately, both have their seasons coming to a close in the first round. Lopsided losses to top 3 seeds.
8-man action. Remsen St. Mary's opens the game up 42-0 and goes on for a 48-12 win over Exira EHK. And Kingsley-Pierson grinds out a win on the road over Harris Lake Park to stay alive, 30-13.
Final 2 games to talk about. Newell Fonda and GTRA both deliver the boom, can deliver it, in fact. Road wins for both. GTRA going 3 hours. That makes the trip a whole heck of a lot more worth it. And I've been on a few of those bus rides when it didn't go that way. Definitely good to get. We have to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Some top 10 Nebraska showdowns after the break.
Plus, who's going to bring home our Player of the Week? Some great candidates in our remaining games. Stay in the zone.
We're the HMS Hawks! Don't go anywhere. The Sports Zone will be right back.